Hi, I'm Luke Sparks, Deputy Chief Executive, and we are here at our new Dixons Centre for Growth, growing our people, our organisation and our commitment to the sector. And nowhere is that commitment more evident than in the blood, sweat and tears that has been put into creating Dixons OpenSource. Just 20 months ago, this was no more than an idea that Jenny and I brought to the table, and now every school in our trust has contributed. We have had over 100,000 views and have quietly been piloting the new project we are launching today, learning so much and hopefully improving as we continue on this journey.
Good morning, I'm Jenny Thompson, Executive Principal. Thanks so much for taking the time to share in our work through this video. Originally, our Dixons OpenSource videos were made to make sure all Dixons colleagues had access to the same thinking and learning that we shared so regularly with visitors. We were persuaded by trusted sector colleagues that this work could be of use beyond Dixons. So we shared it all, completely free, not knowing whether it would prove useful or even interesting. We are really humbled by how appreciative the response has been, and so grateful. So many colleagues have given of their time and wisdom. It has been really wonderful to watch the click data and feedback evidence how much the educational community has enjoyed their work and valued the contribution. Over the last year and a half, many school and trust leaders started reaching out to us here at Dixons, seeking additional connection, communication and resource. We have tried our best to build a package to meet this need, always knowing that we are open-hearted, willing to learn and grow, and never claiming to be more.
And this brings us to our exciting news, the new Dixons OpenSource digital platform that launches today. When we showed our new platform for school improvement to a colleague, they said, it's like a Netflix for school improvement, and we were pretty delighted by the analogy. The new site brings together all of our open source episodes into a single searchable space that places school culture at the heart. Alongside the site, we have two new offers for school and academy trust leaders to support their efforts to run great schools: Dixons OpenSource Insight and Onsite. Dixons Onsite brings a full package of learning and support to school and trust leaders through a bespoke digital platform created by Dixons to function as a Netflix for professional development. This innovative online platform includes all existing and upcoming Dixons OpenSource free videos, access to virtual live events for school leaders, a suite of leadership resources, and live Q&A sessions on learning, culture and leadership with Dixons executive leaders. The opportunity for schools and trusts to get beyond the ideas themselves and into the granular world of how to implement intentional cultural and organisational change.
Through Dixons OpenSource Insight and Onsite, we are focusing on how to identify barriers to the successful implementation of cultural change in an organisation, the active ingredients to fix this, and how to develop a clear, enduring plan through intentional design, ensuring everything is indelibly linked to the mission. None of this is about profiteering. None of us has any personal remuneration for this. The paid element covers cost and enough to keep us producing content.
To complement this, Dixons Onsite takes leaders beyond the screen altogether through a bespoke, in-depth offer tailored to where an organisation is in its journey of change. Dixons Onsite gives the opportunity to incubate participants side by side with Dixons leaders through in-person visits and additional professional development opportunities. Through this range of support from Dixons OpenSource to Dixons Insight and Dixons Onsite, our trust aims to bring helpful, honest and supportive thinking to more schools and trusts, working collaboratively to develop intentional school cultures that bridge the disadvantage gap. We are thrilled to launch our Dixons OpenSource Insight and Onsite digital platform for schools and trusts. At Dixons, we know the key to enduring transformational change in a school lies in the quality and depth of its culture. and the behaviours and habits that take place every day, at every level, creating the ecosystem that enables excellence to take root. Culture is the amplifier for everything else.
For more information or just to have a little look at this work, please visit us at dixonsos.com. And as ever and always, all feedback is gratefully received. We want to make this work as useful as possible, whether it is additional content that would be supportive, or making the clicks more intuitive, or indeed to find out more about our Dixons Onsite and Onsite offers. Thank you so much for taking the time to share in our launch today.